In Eritrea, a district chief has been arrested. Who is he? Why was he arrested? Any convincing charges against him, or he's just been arrested because some issues are being highlighted which Eratian government wants to cover up? Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for watching. Two news stories. Firstly, Eritrea. Secondly, Ethiopia, viewers. Ethiopia is seeking US support to end black market, foreign exchange black market. Let's start with a story from Ethiopia. Viewers. Foreign exchange black market is a pain in the side of the Ethiopian government. For over a year, the government has been trying to kill the black market. Government liberalized foreign exchange market. It left the determination of currency exchange rates to open market. It allowed banks and foreign exchange bureaus to buy and sell foreign currency. It reduced government control on determination of exchange rates. All that was done because IMF and World Bank wanted it to happen before approving a bailout package for the Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government has received more than $3 billion US dollars from IMF and World Bank under the bailout package. The Ethiopian government had to implement the reforms, but the Prime Minister of Ethiopia always says that these reforms were basically Ethiopian initiative. The Ethiopian government saw it appropriate for the Ethiopian economy to introduce these economic reforms. But the currency exchange black market could not be killed. Rather, dollar is still strong in black market, easily available in black market. Officially, people have to go through all the requirements, all the bureaucratic procedures to buy dollars. They have to pay commissions too. Sometimes they have to pay more than the official price. So they choose the path of contacting black market to buy dollars. Now, US is being involved. Ethiopian government is involving US in killing black market in Ethiopia. Mamu Merito is Ethiopian National Bank chief. He met with Arvind Misinga, a US ambassador to Ethiopia. A few days ago, Ethiopia banned 4 remittance transfer companies that they cannot now transfer remittances from the US to Ethiopia. Shage, Adolis, Ramada, and Tal are 4 remittance companies. Government claims, Ethiopian government, these remittance companies have been involved, these money transfer companies have been involved in promoting black market. They've been involved in supporting armed groups in Ethiopia by delivering remittances to them illegally. And these companies are operating in the US. Arvind Misinga and Mamu Merito met. And Mamu there asked Arvind Misinga to support the Ethiopian government in blocking the flow of dollars from the US to Ethiopia through illegal money transfer channels. Because if it happens, black market will take a serious hit. Arvind Misinga has reportedly agreed, but we'll have to wait to see the impact of this meeting between Mamu Merito and Arvind Misinga. But this black market can only be killed if Ethiopian government makes it easy to buy dollars in open market. Firstly. Secondly, remittances should not be taxed. Those people who receive remittances, if they're not taxed and they're allowed to invest freely, people won't use illegal money transfer channels. But if you tax remittances, if you uh, impose restrictions when people want to buy dollars and you want them to meet requirements, too many requirements, then they turn to black market, where still dollar is being sold around 170. I think it was over 160 a few days ago, while the official open market price was less than 140. Second was an Eratia district chief has been arrested. Ginda district coordinator has been arrested. His name is Omar Yahya Haji. Wad Haji is also his name. Omar Yahya and two of his assistants were arrested last week. What happened? Why were they arrested? Well, I am sharing updates with you about the closure of a Quran memorization center in Ginda. I told you that the center was closed, that then Adam Jabir Shaban, the Muslim cleric who was organizing who was leading this center, was also arrested along with another Muslim scholar. After Adam Jabir Shaban's arrest, Omar Yahya Haji was arrested. Omar Yahya Haji seems to be a Muslim too. The name suggests that both Adam Jabir Shaban and Omar Yahya Haji are Muslims. Omar is a government official. He was working as head of Al Ginda district. So what happened? Why was Omar Yahya Haji arrested? Firstly, family members don't know why Omar has been taken into custody by Eratian forces. Government is accusing Adam Jabir Shaban of being involved in embezzlement. I did a video on that a few hours ago. Omar Yahya, so far no charges have been, official charges have been submitted against Omar Yahya Haji. But sources say that government is not happy with the way Omar Yahya handled the issue of the closure of Quran memorization center. The issue has been internationalized. Protests have been held in London, and everyone now knows that, especially Muslim countries, this issue has been internationalized. Some of Issa Savoki's allies in Arab countries could raise this issue in bilateral meetings between Eritrean diplomats and Middle Eastern diplomats. The issue has been internationalized. And according to Eratian government, Omar Yahya mishandled the issue. Government officials say that Omar Yahya, since he is a Muslim, so he had his sympathy for Adam Jabir Shaban. And Omar was not happy with the closure of Quran Memorization Center. He was not happy when Adam Jabir Shaban was arrested. So that is why he broke this news indirectly. Diaspora was involved. Uh, International news outlets did stories. All that happened because Omar Yahya did not implement the instructions of the government in an impartial manner. Rather, because he's a Muslim, that's why he supported Adam Jabir Shaban and criticized the closure of Ginda Quran Memorization Center. Arrested. Let's see what happens now when government believes that an official has been involved in bringing bad name to the government, in internationalizing an issue, in violating government's policies. The government takes strict action on those individuals. That is why Omar Yahya could suffer in prison for years if there is no remedy. Same as the case with Adam Jabir Shaban, he could also suffer in prison. So far, both are in prison in Iraq. Thanks for watching.